Welcome back to AFAX number one stop to entertainment and trending news. Now, Zari the Boss Lady, let's just say UK promoter was not done with her leaking a little bit of audios here and there. And as you know, Zari the Boss Lady was in the UK with her husband Shakib, and in an audio where she talks about Shakib having to be coached a little bit. This is basically a man that lacks confidence. He panics. And also saying that Shakib is a fala, a fool, but with his foolishness, she still loves him. So basically, she wanted Shakib to be briefed how to answer questions correctly and say that he's managing an artist. And this was from Zari the Boss Lady have ignited mixed reactions, but let's just listen to it first.
Mpe briefing nani. Ajawai, the only international trip amefanya ni Dubai. Na Dubai, they're not so strict at their airport. Here ya UK, even if you have everything, they ask. So you need to give him a briefing. Tell him, tambula ne invitation letter, tambula ne accommodation, atambule na buli chimu, omwe briefing. Because randomly, unajua Shakib ana panic. He's not very insecure hivyo kuingia kwenye counter mtu anakuuliza questions and you start answering, ana panic. Yeye mwenyewe hajaamini vile alivyo, hajaamini. Wataanza kumuuliza and then he start saying vintu bitakwata gani. Mwa accommodation omugambe oina artist ba mulina show wazze oli manager wa artist bichi omuwe briefing bamubuza nga buli kimu akimanyi. Kankana. Kwa ufala wake hapo ndio nampendea. Sijalenga alifala, yani wakikuaga na akili mingi. Basi chisusa, mwelekea sigare wapi. Yani itakula kwake, mme wangu ajiamini. Hiyo ndio nakwambia kwanza kabisa. Anakuanga na haya, anaanza kuogopa, ana panic. Anavuka bataba ino kuba sharp na bo bafuka bufusi.
So I think what really made netizens have a field day with this audio is because Zari the Boss Lady somehow is indicating mwanaume wa kukaliwa, like a man that can be controlled. She puts out that anampendea hiyo ufala wake. I love him for his foolishness, but she also puts lakini pia wakikuwa na kili mingi, and she does so she loves him for being a fool basically. And so really it had this conversation of you want someone that is not really a man, somebody who can take control, who is very confident. But also some netizens sympathized with Shakib, putting out that it's okay to be timid, it's okay to be scared, it's okay to be embarrassed, everyone panics. And I'll actually read one of the comments. Somebody said, of course, Shakib hasn't experienced much and needs some grooming to be at your level, but you owe him a duty of care and respect, especially with your handlers. And that was also what many people were referencing. How you speak about your man will determine how they will respect him. If you put out that this is a man who cannot even express themselves, someone who you almost describe as a fool, people will handle him as such, as a fool. Someone else said Shakib should part ways with her, and someone says that's not a bad thing at all considering the context. When you're deeply in love, all buffoonish names are positive, contextual. Do you see anything wrong with that audio? I think the fact that it leaked out, that is where the problem is. Sometimes women, ladies can just confide in each other about the men that they are with, what they love, what they don't love about these men, but they don't expect that conversation to be out there, and these men get to hear exactly what is said about them. And definitely Zari the Boss Lady was not expecting this conversation to be out there and Shakib to get to know what exactly she thinks about him. A man who is not confident, a man who has no self-belief in himself. Now, if he was pissed about Young, Famous and African, and even forcing Zari the Boss Lady to put out a statement saying that the episodes really caused some freckles in her marriage, you can definitely expect him not loving this audio that is circulating out there and basically putting him as a man who can't just handle business without coaching. You are managing this woman, your wife that is, but you can't speak up for her. It's not clear why Zari the Boss Lady did not want to coach her husband or help him in this situation, but perhaps she wanted somebody else to handle it. Maybe it would have messed up his ego if she did it. She seems to understand him well, to know his weaknesses, and maybe she's the one who can uplift him in those places that he falls short. You could also understand from a partner's perspective, you might feel some type of way when someone says that of course they love you for that character that you have, but also putting in the same context when a man an akili mingi, when he is very intellectual, sometimes that can also be a problem. So she prefers this other version, mwanaume fala, that one who doesn't believe in himself that much, and that definitely can make someone feel some type of way. Anyway, I don't know what to think about this audio. Do you feel like it was insulting towards Shakib? Do you think that it was disrespectful? I don't think the intention was it to be leaked out there. Shakib was never to listen to this, but sadly the pissed off promoter was not done with leaking audios. Anyway, that's it wrap today. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified once I have any new upload. Catch you on the next one. Bye bye.